house still breathes the shape of you. Your shadow sleeps along the wall. Every clock just counts the truth that you're not coming home at all. I talk to pictures on the floor, like maybe you can hear me now. I swore I'd be okay somehow, but I don't know how. I replay every almost kiss, every word I should have said. If love's a crime, I'm guilty still of loving you instead. My tears know your name. They fall every time it rains inside my chest. I try to let go, but the pain still spells you out with every breath. You moved on, I stay the same. I break in places you can't see. I don't say your name out loud, but my tears know your name. They remember everything. I folded up our promises, left them in a drawer to die. I smile when they ask if I'm fine, like lies don't hurt to tell sometimes. Your laugh still lives inside my head, like a song I can't escape. I'd give my heart 1,000 times just to watch you walk away again. If loving you was all I had, then lose and use my fate. I'd bleed forever if it meant you'd feel my pain. My tears know your name. They fall every time I try to sleep. I say I'm strong, but I'm afraid of every dream where you still need me. You moved on, I stay the same. I drown in words I never said. I don't say your name out loud, but my tears know your name like they've never left. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you tighter, love you slow. I'd read the signs I chose to miss before you let me go. Now I'm dancing with your ghost in the dark of every night. You took the best of me with you and left me trying to survive. Say you don't miss me, say I was wrong, say I meant nothing, just don't be gone. My tears know your name. They fall like they're calling you home. If love was enough, you'd have stayed, but I'm here learning how to be alone. You found peace, I found the blame. I carry both for you and me. I don't say your name out loud, but my tears know your name. They know it better than me. So if you ever feel the rain in a clear blue sky someday, that's just my heart remembering the love you gave away. You used to feel like summer rain. Now every touch just feels like pain. You look at me with empty eyes, like love ran out and never tried. Your words are sharp, your silence words. I feel like I'm your final curse. You hold me close but feel so far, like I'm loving a cold heart. I keep asking what went wrong, but you've been gone all along. You've got a cold heart and I'm freezing in your arms. You don't fight for us anymore. colder than stone. Room still smells like yesterday, like you might walk in anyway. Your shadow lingers on the wall, but you don't answer when I call. I sit right where you used to lay, tracing words you didn't say. The silence cuts so deep inside, I swear it screams your name at night. I hold my breath like you're still near, but all I feel is empty air. I'm crying where you used to be, in the space you left in me. Every tear falls naturally, right where your love used to sleep. I'm crying where you used to be, on the edge of memories. You moved on so easily, I'm still stuck in what we used to be. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like you'll come back before I blink. I replay every last goodbye, even though you never tried. I hear you laughing, passing cars, see your face in strangers' arms. I'm breaking in familiar places, haunted by our almost and maybes. I stayed hoping you'd return, you left without a lesson learned. I'm crying where you used to be, in the space you left in me. Every tear falls naturally, right where your love used to sleep. I'm crying where you used to be, on the edge of memories. You moved on so easily, I'm still stuck in what we used to be. If loving you was all I knew, then losing you broke me in two. I don't hate you, I just ache for the love you couldn't stay. I talk to ghosts when I'm alone, in a house that's not a home. I'm crying where you used to be, learning how to let you leave. Every night feels like a plea for you to come back home to me. I'm crying where you used to be, and maybe one day I'll be free. But tonight your memory is the only thing that's here with me. I'm crying where you used to be, and it still feels like home to me. I felt it fading, but I stayed. Told myself it'd be okay. I held you close, afraid to see how far you were drifting from me. We stopped fighting for the truth, started saying we're alright. I was holding on to you while you were letting go. Inside, I tried to keep us standing still, but love doesn't bend to will. Love slipped through my hands like sand. I couldn't hold, I begged, I prayed, I tried my best, but you were already gone. Love slipped through my hands, right in front of me. I watched our future fall apart, and there was nothing I could be. I read your silence every night, looking for a reason why You stopped saying you needed me, like love forgot our history. I gave you more than I should have. You gave up without a fight. I was drowning in almost while you were fine with goodbye. I broke trying to make you stay. You left like it was yesterday. Love slipped through my hands like sand. I couldn't hold, I begged, I prayed, I tried my best, but you were already gone. Love slipped through my hands, right in front of me. I watched our future fall apart, and there was nothing I could be. If love is something you choose each day, you stopped choosing me that way. I would have burned just to save us, but you didn't want the flames. Now I'm learning how to breathe with all the love you left in me. Love slipped through my hands and broke me in two. I lost myself trying to hold on to someone I was losing you. Love slipped through my hands and I still don't understand how something I love so deeply could end like this. Unplanned, I'm letting go the best I can, even though love slipped through my hands. I still remember the way you said my name, like it meant something back then, like I was safe inside your arms, not just a place you'd been. You used to look at me like home, like you were finally found. Now you look right through my eyes, like I'm not around. I keep asking what I did wrong, but maybe nothing changed. Maybe love just slipped away and forgot to stay. You loved me once, and somehow it hurts the most, knowing I was everything. Now I'm just a ghost. You held my heart like it was gold. Now you don't feel a thing. I don't know how I lost your love. I just know you loved me once, and that's killing me. Your laughter doesn't reach me now. It falls flat in the room. We talk like strangers with a past. We never mention you. I replay nights you swore to me I was all you'd ever need. Now your silence answers questions you won't speak. I'd rather hear you say you don't love me than pretend you still do. The truth hurts less than watching you drift out of you. You love me once, I see it in your eyes. Every time you look away, like you're hiding a lie. We built a world on promises you don't remember saying. I don't know where your love went. just don't understand. You loved me once when my name lived in your chest, when staying felt so natural and leaving took no effort. I'm still standing where you left me, trying to believe that I mattered more than this. You love me once. Please tell me I meant something. So if you ever miss the way I loved you without defense, remember, I'm still here where you loved me once. You loved me once. I've been sleeping on your side of the bed, like maybe you'll come back instead. Your jacket's still hanging by the door, but you don't live here anymore. I memorized the way you breathe, now silence is all that's left of me. I built a home inside your chest, now my heart has no address. I gave you keys to everything, you left without a warning. I'm a heart with no address, no place left to belong. I keep knocking on the past, but that door has been locked so long. You were my forever place, my safety when the world was cold. Now I'm a heart with no address, trying to survive alone. Your name still feels like something mine, like I should say it all the time. I hear you laughing in empty rooms, like love still lives in the ruins. I walk the streets we used to know, every step feels further from home. I gave you more than I should have guessed, now my heart has no address. I stayed when things got hard to face, you left without looking back. I'm a heart with no address, no place left to belong. I keep knocking on the past, but that door's been locked so long. You were my forever place, my shelter when the nights were cold. Now I'm a heart with no address, trying to survive alone. If love is somewhere I can't return, I'll carry the lessons I learned. I loved you deeper than my pride, now loneliness sleeps by my side. I don't know where I go from here, when every road leads back to I'm a heart with no address, no map to find my way. I lost myself when I lost you, and now I'm drifting day by day. You were the only place I knew, the only truth I could confess. Now I'm a heart with no address, learning how to love what's left. If you ever miss the way we were, you know where I'll be, somewhere still song still stops me every time. I swear I'm over what we were. Then one memory starts to hurt. I see your face in crowded rooms, hear your voice in sad old tunes. I pretend I don't feel a thing, but my heart won't stop remembering. I built these walls, I swore they'd stay, but you still find a way inside. I wish I didn't care, like you never meant a thing. I wish my heart would learn how to forget you easily. I wish I didn't care when I see you moving on, but loving you was never fair, and letting go feels wrong. I stopped checking your name online, still hoping you'll cross my mind. I say I'm good when I'm not, smile through everything I lost. You look so happy without me, guess that's how it's supposed to be. But every laugh you give away feels like something I can't replace. I thought time would set me free, but it just taught me how to bleed. I wish I didn't care, like you never meant a thing. I wish my heart would learn how to forget you easily. I wish I didn't care when I see you moving on, but loving you was never fair, and letting go feels wrong. If love is just a losing game, I played it all, I lost my name. I'd give up every yesterday just to feel okay today. I don't miss who you are now, I miss who we were back then. I wish I didn't care, but I still feel you everywhere, in every song, every street, in every dream I couldn't keep. I wish I didn't care, but some hearts don't let go. You were never easy to love, but harder to let go. One day I won't feel this way, but tonight I still care. The lights were low, the words were thin. We talked like strangers wearing skin. Your eyes looked past me through the room, like loving me was something you outgrew. We sat in silence, side by side, afraid to say what both knew was true. I felt the space between our hands grow wider than the truth. We both had tears, we wouldn't cry. Pride stood where love should have been. If I'd fought harder, if you'd stayed, maybe this wouldn't end. It was the night we gave up, no shouting, no final scene, just one last look that said enough, and everything in between. We chose our pain quietly, let the flame burn out slow. I still replay every second of the night we let go, the night we gave up. Your jacket stayed on like armor. Mine was a heart left open wide. We talked where I went wrong. It was the night we gave up, when hope slipped through our hands. No broken glass, no angry words, just dreams we didn't defend. We said take care like strangers do, like love had come and gone. I've been trying to move on ever since, but I'm still of your last goodbye, and every night feels just like that. The night we let us die. I wanted you to fight for me. I was too tired to fight for us. It was the night we gave up, when love asked us to stay, but we turned our backs in silence and walked the other way. You found peace, I found regret in the quiet you left behind. I didn't lose you all at once, I lost you in that moment. The night gave up. So if you ever wonder why I still look back sometimes, that's where my heart still lives, on the night we gave up. On the night we gave up. Mornings feel heavier lately, like the air won't let me breathe. Your side of the bed stays empty, but it still feels warm to me. I carry your name in my pockets, like a stone I can't put down. Every step without you near me pulls my whole world down. They say time is supposed to heal, but it only taught me how to cope with loving you in silence and learning how to hold the weight of hope. It's the weight of missing you that bends my back at night. Not the tears, not the memories, just knowing you're not mine. I've learned how to smile in public while I break when no one's around. Some loves don't fade, they settle deep and learn how to weigh you down. I just feel heavier. It's the weight of missing you. I carry everywhere I go. Not loud enough for anyone to hear, but heavy enough to know. I'll keep walking, I'll survive, even if I'm never free. Some loves don't leave when they're gone. They stay and change the gravity. That's the weight of missing you. So if you ever feel a heaviness you can't quite get through, maybe it's love still holding on, like the weight of missing you. The clock on the wall hasn't moved in days, stuck on the moment you walked away. I changed the sheets, I cleaned the room, but time won't listen, it still smells like you. Your coffee cup still marks the sink, like proof we were something real. I swear the quiet's getting loud every time I try to heal. They say time heals everything, but I think time's just pretending. 'Cause every second feels like you, and every minute's ending. Broken clocks still remember every second we were us. Even when time gives up on me, my heart won't just let go of love. The hands don't move, but I still feel every promise we couldn't keep. Time stopped when you left that night. Broken clocks still remember me. Your jacket hangs behind the door like it's waiting for your return. I try to count the reasons why, but all I did was learn to hurt. We said forever way too young, like words don't carry weight. Now forever's just a ghost that visits me too late. I replay what I should have said, every truth I let decay. If silence speaks, it screams your name in every yesterday. Broken clocks still remember the way your heartbeat matched mine. Even frozen in the past, I'm still running out of time. The world keeps moving, I stand still, stuck between what was and this. Time broke when your hand let go. Broken clocks still remember this. If I could turn the hands again, I'd stop before we fell apart. I'd choose you in every life, even knowing how it scars. Now I'm living in the space between regret and truth. You took the future with you and left me here with you. Spread now, but it hurts so loud. Broken clocks still remember love we never outgrew. Every second trapped in glass still points right back to you. If time is mercy, I never learn how to make it set me free. The hands don't move, but my heart does. Broken clocks still remember. Broken clocks still remember me. So if you ever feel the past pull you back unexpectedly, that's just time refusing to forget what you meant to me. didn't scream, we didn't fight. No slam doors in the night. Just less of you, less of me. Till silence felt like honesty. Your hand slipped out of mine, like it was never meant to stay. We learned how to survive, but forgot how to say I miss you feels too late. Now it's just a ghost of truth. We didn't break, we slowly bent until there was no us left to lose. Love died quietly, no warning signs, no last goodbye. Just empty space where you used to be, and tears I never cried. We let the spark fade out of sight, watched it burn down peacefully. No shattered hearts, no enemy, just two souls set in love free. Love died quietly. Laughter sounds like someone else when I hear it in my head. I still sleep on my side of the bed, like you're coming back instead. We stopped asking, are you okay? Stop trying to understand. It's hard to save a heart when you don't know where it stands. I'd rather hear you scream my name than whisper I'm fine and walk away. We got so good at pretending we forgot what love should say. Love died quietly, like a candle in the rain. No final kiss, no honesty, just comfort dressed as pain. We didn't hate, we didn't cry, just drifted far from you and me. No shattered dreams, no tragedy, just hearts that learn to leave. Love died quietly. I still wonder if you feel it too, that ache when the room feels wrong. If you ever miss the version of us that tried to hold on, maybe in another life we would have fought a little harder instead of letting go so gently, like it didn't matter. I loved you, I just didn't say it loud enough. Love died quietly, but the silence screams at night. I'd give anything for one last chance to set things right. We chose peace over honesty and paid the price slowly. No broken vows, no enemies, just unfinished memories. Love died quietly. So if you ever hear my name in a song you used to play, that's just the sound of what we lost when love slipped away. play our memories on repeat, like an old song I can't delete. Your voice still echoes in my head. Things we meant, things we never said. The room still smells like your perfume. Your shadow lingers in the gloom. They say time heals, but I don't see how time could ever reach me. I try to drown this pain in sound, but silence always pulls me down. Sad songs don't save me, they just remind me of you. Every word cuts deeper, every note tells the truth. I scream your name in the melody, but you don't hear me anymore. Sad songs don't save me, they break my heart even more. I laugh in public, smile for show, but cry when I'm alone at home. I tell myself I'll be okay, but night knows all the lies I say. I scroll through ghosts of you and me, like love was just a memory. You moved on like I was nothing. I'm still here, barely functioning. I turn the volume way too loud. Open love will drown you out. Sad songs don't save me, they just remind me of you. Every word cuts deeper, every note tells the truth. I scream your name in the melody, but you don't hear me anymore. Sad songs don't save me, they break my heart even more. They say heartbreak makes you strong, but I've been breaking for so long. If feeling comes, it's running late, 'cause loving you sealed my fate. I trade every song I ever played just to hear you say my name. Sad songs don't save me, they leave me stuck in the past. I'm dancing with your memory, afraid this pain will last. I bleed through every harmony, still wishing you'd come back to me. Sad songs don't save me, they're all I have when you leave. So I press play and let it hurt, 'cause silence feels even worse. We laughed like the ending was written, like nothing could ever go wrong. We danced in the middle of nowhere to the sound of our favorite song. You held my hand like you meant it, said forever without any doubt. But forever felt smaller each morning as love slowly figured us out. I felt the distance growing before I knew what it meant. We were almost happy, that's the part that hurts the most. So close to something perfect, but started saying I'm fine instead. Every fight left something broken, every silence something unsaid. I stayed hoping you would notice, you stayed hoping it would pass. We kept pretending love was enough while we were running out of gas. I gave more than I should have. You gave less than before. We were almost happy. It's the part that hurts the most. So close to something perfect, but it slipped right through our hands. We were almost happy, almost everything we dreamed. Now I'm stuck loving the almost of what we could have been. If timing was kinder to us, if we were braver back then, maybe we'd still be laughing instead of learning how to pretend. I don't hate you, I just miss what we never got to be. We were almost happy, almost right, almost true. I keep replaying every moment, wondering what we could have fixed. We were almost happy, and that's why it still hurts. 'Cause losing something broken shouldn't feel this worse. We didn't fail from not loving, we failed from loving too late. We were almost happy, and that's what I can't escape. You said it softly, almost kind, like you didn't wanna hurt me. Your eyes were somewhere far away, already learning how to leave. I tried to read between the lines for hope you didn't give. Some goodbyes feel like pauses, this one felt like this is it. I held my breath for something more, a reason not to fall apart. But the way you said my name sounded like the end of us. Goodbye feels permanent, like there's no door left to knock. No maybe someday, no turning back, just time that never stops. I've said goodbye before, but never one that felt this way. Some goodbyes break your heart in half, this but it stays like you stayed away. Goodbye feels permanent, like learning how to breathe alone, like every memory we made is now a tombstone. I'll survive, but I'll be changed by every word you didn't say. Some goodbyes you heal from slowly, this one's here to stay. Goodbye feels permanent. So if you ever think of me and wonder why I disappeared, it's hard to stay where love once lived. When goodbye feels permanent. I felt it break before it broke, and every smile you never showed. You held me close but looked away like you were already leaving me. Your love grew quiet, soft and thin, and felt the distance sink within. I tried to be what you needed, but love was something you were losing. I was holding on so tight while you were letting go inside. My heart is falling, can't you hear it? Hit the ground every time you say my name. It doesn't sound the same now. I'm still reaching for your hand, but you're already gone. Somehow my heart is falling, and you're not here to catch me now. We stopped dreaming out loud at night, stopped fighting for what felt right. You said I'm fine, but your eyes lied, and I believed you every time. I replay every word we said, looking for the moment love went dead. I would've stayed through every storm, but you didn't want me anymore. I built a world around your touch, you walked away like it was nothing. My heart is falling, can't you hear it? Hit the ground every time you say my name. It doesn't sound the same now. I'm still reaching for your hand, but you're already gone. Somehow my heart is falling, and you're not here to catch me now. If love is just a lesson learned, then I paid the price and watched it burn. I gave you everything I had, you left me with what we never had. I don't hate you, I just ache for the love you couldn't stay. My heart is falling, breaking slow, in ways you'll never really know. I stood right here and watched you leave, while you were standing next to me. My heart is falling, call it fate, call it love that came too late. I needed you to stay somehow, but you're not here to catch me now. I'm still falling, and you're nowhere around. like the world was ours. Now we sit in silence counting scars. Your eyes are close, but you're miles away. I feel even more every day. We stopped saying baby before bed. Stopped asking what's inside your head. You're standing here, but you're already gone. I've been alone with you for so long. I tried to fight what I couldn't see. You faded right in front of me. I lost you slowly, piece by piece. Every promise, every heartbeat. You didn't leave, you just let go. And I was the last one to know. I lost you slowly, night by night. Your love turned quiet, cold as ice. You were still here, but not fully. That's how I lost you slowly. I blame myself for every tear. Wondered why I couldn't keep you near. I replay words I should have said, but regret sleeps in our empty bed. We smile for pictures, lied to friends, pretended this was how love ends. You stopped fighting, I begged you to stay, but love doesn't listen when it walks away. I held your hand, you felt so far, like wishing on a dying star. I lost you slowly, piece by piece. Every promise, every heartbeat. You didn't leave, you just let go. And I was the last one to know. I lost you slowly, night by night. Your love turned quiet, cold as ice. You were still here, but not fully. That's how I lost you slowly. If loving me felt like a war, you should have told me before. I would have bled just to save us, but you were already breaking away. Now I'm learning how to breathe alone in a house that doesn't feel like home. I lost you slowly. Call it truth, call it time, call it youth. You faded out without goodbye and left me asking myself why. I lost you slowly and it hurts the most, 'cause I love someone who was a ghost. You slipped away so quietly, that's how you lost me. That's how I lost you slowly. That's how I lost you slowly. You never slammed the door, you just stopped choosing me, and somehow that hurt more. There's a melody stuck in my head, but I can't remember how it ends. It sounds like you laughing at midnight, back when we were more than friends. Your name's in the spaces between the notes. In every word I don't say, I hum the parts we never finished, and it breaks me every day. We were writing something beautiful, but let the silence sing. Now all I have are broken lines and echoes of everything. These are pieces of a love song scattered all over my heart. Every verse still knows your voice, every chorus falls apart. We never found the ending, just a fade Your jacket still smells like the rain from that night we said too much. I replay the way you held my hand like it meant forever, not just us. We said we'd always find our way, no matter how far life goes. Now every road just circles back to a place I already know. If love's a song meant to be played, why did our stop halfway through? I still sing it softly in the dark like I'm singing it to you. These are pieces of a love song written in scars and time. Every what if hits a note I can't get out of my mind. We lost the rhythm, lost the words, but the feeling still stays. I'm stuck on the parts that hurt the most, with pieces of a love song playing anyway. If I could hear your voice again, just one last harmony, I'd let the ending break my heart if it meant you'd sing with me. But now I'm left with half a tune and memories too strong, trying to turn my tears into the rest of the song. I don't need the ending, I just need you here. These are pieces of a love song I carry everywhere I go. Every silence sings your name in a key I'll always know. We never got the happy ending, but the melody won't leave. I'll love you through the quiet parts, with pieces of a love song still playing in me. So if you ever hear a song that feels unfinished, wrong, that's just my heart still holding on to pieces of a love song. I still leave the porch light on at night, like you might miss the time. I rehearse things I'd never say, just in case you return. Your name still shakes my breathing when I hear it out loud. I tell everyone I'm over you, but I don't know how. They say time makes it easier, but it just makes me brave enough to smile through the pain I never faced. I'm still waiting anyway, even though you said goodbye. I check my phone like a habit, I cannot learn where your time. You found your peace, I found my ache. Some hopes refuse to break. I know I should be moving on, but I'm still waiting anyway. I sleep on the edge of the bed like you still need the space. Your ghost fits perfectly beside me in this